Mr. M.V.O. Caesar on the Caesar building.
Right. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Caesar was also a lecturer here he lectured in the electrical engineering, and then he was here in 1967. Then between 1980 and then 81 and then 84, 85, he was the dean of engineering, and also at that time, that range earlier on, he was also became the head of department of electrical. But at that time, you could have somebody in the head of department and then a dean at the same time. Yeah, so that means that if you had a problem with your head of department and you went to see your dean, you are in trouble.
The same person.
Yes. So that's it. Yeah, and because I finished in 67, so I something like became a colleague in teaching. Somewhere, right? Yeah.
So you must have known him very well.
Yes, good. Yeah. He was widely regarded as an excellent teacher, known for clarity, regard, mentorship concept. At one stage, the school had only 5 in electrical engineering. Yes, they went down, but then he managed to put everybody together to get some funding for the school to move ahead. It was also involved with the mentorship of training more students to become
into faculty.
Yes, to come into faculty, and in the lab, he had some expansion of the laboratories. He was in a power system, so we'll talk about expanding the power lab. We had with the power lab. They also had the means of rewinding of the motors. That's some of the incoming generation for the institution, and then for the department, so that you could get some money to run it. With industrial collaboration, we also collaborated very well with the VRA and ECG. And I remember we had regular meetings with the VRA and then
ECG.
So and the ECG. So we go in there each time, and they also depended upon us very well. You know that we do, and I remember sometimes we do some projects with them to see how things are, and the laboratory, the research one, we had to be looking at about the improvement of the technology, and whatever was upstage, we would be able to be there to train the students, in that way. And he was very much involved in the leadership of that. It wasn't only limited to the department, but also the faculties, since he was in as a dean in the engineering. We made major contributions, modernizing the engineering curriculum. That's to make sure that
you modernize the curriculum.
Yes, so that you also move ahead. Move with the times. That's it. Yes. So and the industrial cooperation.
Prof, are there any stories you remember since you were close to him? Anything about him you could share? Something?
Yes. Well, we could easily get to him. Very, very easily, friendly. Yes, friendly, and that's one of the things. And if you had any problem, he would always be able to help you. And as I said about this, working with the industry, the VRA, and the ECG, we also help some people to go overseas times so that you could get so as we training the students, so that you go so that they can come back and then
help.
Yes, help the side. We also knew as somebody with integrity, and a number of times we found that people always get in trouble, but then we didn't have anything negative with him. Had a foresight and then a service to. I was looking forward to help with the country, so that was very important thing about him. And
was he much older than you?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was older. Yes, older.
Okay.
Maybe about 10 or something. Yes, older, yeah. Then with that, his legacy endures in the achievement of his students. In fact, even just today, saw some of the students around, and then they always remember, and our students in engineering, we find that those are the top positions that people were trained from here. Not only electrical ECG, virtual, most of the people trained, VRA, telecoms, Vodafone, Telecel, which is what all our students. But some of the very top people, in fact, were water and sewage. You get everywhere, you find that it's and it's because of the impact and then the knowledge that we've been given by the training over here at KNUST. Yes, and we find that when there's a short and ability to write to industries for support, and then getting the support has always been very, very good. Yeah, so that's it, yes.